Hey guys, it's your girl Terry. So, I told you this video was coming, so here it is. This is the story of me getting bullied. So, bullying. It's a big problem in schools. Kids, all ages, are getting bullied. I am so against bullying, I really am. I'm totally against it. If anyone's getting bullied, I wish I could help them. Even when I started getting bullied, so I started getting bullied at, I would say, year 3. And it's by a boy. I'm not going to say his name. And at first it started, verbal, calling me names. As I walked past him in the hallway, he would shout abusive things to me. I just let that go over my head. I just thought, names, leave it. As time went on, it started getting more worse. At the end of year 3, it started to tripping me up as I walked past him, as well as the verbal abuse. Year 4 came, it went from tripping up to punching me. Then from tripping up and punching me and name calling to literally pinning me in a corner and repeatedly punching me in my stomach. That day, I went to go and tell a teacher as soon as it happened. I could hardly walk, I felt like he really wanted me, a boy hitting me. I wasn't the strongest girl then, I was quite weak, I was scared of him. I could hardly walk, I'm trying to get up the steps to the classroom. And the teacher basically just said, go away, it's lunchtime, it's not my problem. So I went and told one at dinner ladies, and this boy's friend stuck up for him. Obviously back then I had no friends. I was the girl what kept getting bullied, and people thought if they was friends with me, then they would then get bullied. So, I accepted that. I went home that night crying to my mum. I begged her to move my schools. She wouldn't do it because she thought if I can go over, have a word with the parent, that'll make things worse. Or better, it'll make it worse or better. So she didn't really know what to do. In the end, my mum went over because this boy lived quite close to me. I'm not going to say exactly where he lived because if someone who I know sees this, they'll send it to him and then cause a big massive bust on. So let's just say he lived close to me. Walking distance, we'll say that. So he lived in walking distance from me. So my mum walked to his house and tried having a word with the parents. And in my mum's words, the parents wasn't prepared to say that he did anything wrong. It was my fault, I provoked him. I was saying stuff to him when it was the other way around. I was just walking past. Oh well. So they wasn't really bothered. They wasn't prepared to say he had physically hit me and left bruising all over. A couple of weeks went by. Things were still happening. I never really told my mum about it because I didn't want her to start worrying. And still in year 4, I come home and I asked my mum, I said, Mum, can you do me a bath? So mum started running me a bath, and then just as I got out of the bath and I was dressed, the pyjamas were short sleeves, up to here, and I didn't realise what I was doing, and bruises all down my arm, both arms, big bruises. My arm was literally covered. My mum saw him and she said, what's happened? I started crying and I told her exactly what happened, but it wasn't just on my arms. It was all over my stomach, you know, top area, all over my back, legs were covered in bruises, my feet was from how times I stamped on my foot and tripped me over. You know, I had a cut here because as I fell, I landed on a rock and that scratched me. So my mum decided that she was going to take pictures of them as proof. And with how the bruises looked, you couldn't have got that from falling. Even if you did bruise easily, that you could tell that was a physical hit. Year 5 came, I had had enough. I really had. I just had my hair from long to about here, like I had like shortish hair, and I was getting called for that. I wanted short hair, so I thought, you know, I looked a bit more grown up, maybe they would start leaving me alone. That made things 10 times worse. Then I got called a boy. I got called saying that I'm trying to cut my hair to get attention. And this is in year 5. I thought, you know, fresh year, try and make a difference. It just made everything 10 times worse. So I went home and I literally begged my mum to move me to schools. I couldn't cope with it anymore. Teachers wasn't doing anything. I'd had, like, you get chalk at school. They was writing my name everywhere, calling me fat, calling me this, that and the other. When my mum went into school about it, they wouldn't do anything about it. They said it's chalk, you can't really get it off. Well, obviously you can just get water on it. So mum told them they had 10 minutes to get it off, or she was going to take it further. They managed to get it off, but my mum still wasn't happy with how they was acting. I mean, my mum was working at that school at the time, and this boy and his friends, who he thought was God's best gift, was calling my mum, and, you know, if he wasn't going to do anything about it and she was staff, I had no hope of doing anything about it with me. And the excuse what he gave was shocking. Me and my mum went into the office talking about what they're going to try and do, and his reply was, well, we can't do anything, he's got anger problems. What a poor excuse for someone who's bullying another child. Boy hitting me, and I'm not saying like I don't agree with men hitting women, but you know, we're kids, and at the end of the day he's causing me harm, bodily harm, bruising, you know, questioning myself what's wrong with me because he's calling me names, he's calling me stupid, fat, waste, but you know, anything you can think of, that's what he was calling me. And you know, at the time I thought I can't do anything about it, so my mum got me out of one school one day and got me into the school the next day. So I was out of school one day, went to the school to look around, and I was in that school the next day. I got away from the bodily harm, bruising, I got away from the bullying, verbally, like so I could hear it, and the abuse physically. Then I had to deal with it cyber. So I had cyberbullying going on. And you know, I got told it all through messages that I'm not good enough and everything. Yeah. Long story short, because my battery's about to die, so I'm just going to make this video really quick. Everything were fine. Year 7, year 8, perfect. Year 9, the trouble started again. Had my hair cut how it is now. I got called butch lesbian, everything like that. It was horrible. But how I got over it is I thought, you don't know me. You don't know what I'm going through. You better shut up, let me do me, leave me alone. I don't talk to you, you don't talk to me. And he stopped physically hitting me, but even to this day, you still get them little comments. But I always remember, words will never hurt me. They're just words. It's just like a noise, like a car goes past, it's just a noise. That's all that is. Like I said in the last video, I'm going to say a few, you know, if you're bullying someone, you don't know what they're going through. The girl you've just called fat, she's starving herself. The boy you've just called ugly, you can't see his wrist. You don't know what he's doing. The boy who you have just tripped up and hit, he is getting abused daily from his parents. I'm gonna leave you on that note and just want you to think the next time you bully someone. And if you see someone getting bullied, help them. I mean, you'd want someone to do that for you. If you was getting bullied, you'd want someone to help you. So help someone else if they're getting bullied, and if you are getting bullied again, you're not alone. You know, someone will see it eventually, and that person only bullies you because they're tired with their own silly little boring life. But I've been bullied, I know what it's like. If you are getting bullied, my love goes out to you, and I hope one day it gets sorted for you. If you are getting bullied and you want my personal advice on it, you can drop your name in the comments. I'll reply back to you with my Facebook name or something. I'll add you and I will talk to you. Thank you for watching, guys. I love you all so much. Remember, click the like button if you can relate to this video. Subscribe, leave a comment, and if you comment, I will message you privately and have a talk with you or anything you need. Until the next video, guys, bye!